Made it to the weekend, adventurers on the rise. Solving riddles and casting missiles, throwing daggers at their eyes. If you're into fortune and glory, and tales of the heart and soul, finding clues, knocking out some fools, depending on how they roll. It's D&D, yeah, with the Acme Square. It's D&D, yeah, with the Acme Square. They got the sheets and they got their dice, their treasures over there, yeah. It's D&D, with the Acme Square. What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Dungeons & Dragons with me, Vitz Patel, and the fabulous Ethnic Squares.
Hello!
Up first, it's my pleasure to introduce our resident rogue, Iron Raven Oak. Seems like somebody's about to lose an eyeball or several today. The best brewer in this or any land, as short with their wit as they are with their daggers. It's the Master of Mayhem. It's Flora Jessie.
It's me, hello.
Hey, how are you, my friend?
We're getting there. Let's play some D&D.
Yes, let's do the thing. Next up is the Tabaxi Monk Cut. Looking to punch away out of trouble. Let's hope their coin falls in your favor or be prepared to feel their wrath. Sprinkler Stardust, a lover coins is my favorite part of Wales. It's the amazing Nerf Alice.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm ready.
Yes.
I've had some outside time in between the rain, so
Oh, brilliant.
feeling good.
That's always the best thing. Cool. It's time to cast Rage with Barbarian Total Boris. Grab your greatsword and let's get reckless. With more than enough brains to best any challenge I can throw their way. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, give it up for my hero and a half shell. It's our fountain of knowledge. It's the marvelous KTG. Hey,
Hello.
are you ready to roll them dice today?
Yep.
Let's get into it then. The best bard in the business is off again doing secrets, but they will be joining us again next week. So make sure to catch up on youtube.com/LudyXP to watch Locking It Down with Lucy, where you might find out what all those secrets were about. Next up, it's our Elven Ranger Pavato. When a challenge arises he can't solve with his mind, his longbow and twin short swords are more than enough. The Tree Whisperer adding a dash of sass to his fine cocktail of companions. It's the wonderful Robin GL.
Hello.
Hey.
What's up?
Yeah, we're doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I was Googling something to have as an intro bit, but took too long.
Oh, it's okay. Next week. let me know for next week. I'll be fine. And to round off our band of adventurers, it's my pleasure to introduce our Dragon Ball Paladin Heartrind, champion the indie game, the Flusher of Fools, the Splitter of Gates. It's our lanyard lawyer, the hitman with the fabulous head of hair, the monster hunter writing up all those terms and conditions. It's my main man, Rahula Hoops.
It is I. What up?
How's it going, my friend?
Pretty good. I also got some fresh air in between the rain today.
Nice.
Pretty good. But I've also tired myself out. But,
oh no.
I went to play basketball.
Is it your favorite sport? Do you like the way they dribble up and down the court?
I don't know. I guess it's pretty fun. But I've made myself a coffee. So
well, there's a reference that went over his head, right? Let's get into it. As we always do with a recap of what happened last week. We previously on Dungeons & Dragons: The Adventures of the Ethnic Squares. So the Ethnic Squares found themselves exploring the many levels of the Piercing Tower, taking on a series of challenge chambers designed to test the bravest and most devout of Spireling Hawthorne's disciples. The party ventured into a large room filled with interconnecting puzzles and challenges to overcome. The locked doors leading to the east and west delivered much intrigue indeed, as did the oversized chess pieces on the mantelpiece at the top of the room. The party looked to divide and conquer by splitting up and tackling the smaller puzzles, which revealed a number of small keys. These unlocked a large box in the center of the room, revealing two large white chess pieces. Quickly realizing that these pieces were destined to sit alongside those on the mantelpiece, the party slotted them into place, unlocking the west-facing door. Now, what I left out here is that at one point they decided to break off one of these chess pieces and tried to pry open a door with them, but it's all good. You know, we accept all solutions to try and solve puzzles here. The party then found themselves in a corridor, which they traversed with great trepidation. They soon found that the corridors were looping in nature, and that the coloured doors related to the colour of the chess pieces. They were rewarded with a battle with 3 Minotaur professors for their efforts, and will resume the action in their classroom. So, let's get into it, friends. With episode 23 a matter of perspective.
Ooh.
I think we're about to play Subliminal.
Cool. So, with your foe slain, you find yourselves in a quiet classroom once more. The only exit you can see is the door in which you entered the room. The large bodies of the Minotaurs are scattered around the room, and the room is quite the disarray. Once again, you hear the sounds of movement above and below you, indicating that the tower is still teeming with activity. Anthony Sweat, what would you like to do?
We got some Minotaurs to loot.
You
my
sure
friend.
do. Who would like to roll investigation check? Potentially advantage if you're having assistance with this.
Not me. I'm on -1 investigation. Not me.
Sky can do it if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
I'll-
assist her.
Oh yeah, I can.
Okay, right. So just for context, Sky has an investigation modifier of +12. So that's what we're doing here. Okay, so we've got 9 for the first one and a natural 3 for the second. So, okay, great. So, so Sky, with the help of a few of you, they managed to obtain around about 36 pieces of gold from the actual bodies themselves. And then they advise that you check the rest of the room. Can I have a quick investigation check from one of you, please?
Okay. Well,
Okay, great stuff.
no.
No, it's
You
all
know,
good.
No.
No, it's all good. So, going through the room to search for supplies, you soon arrive at the desk at the top of the classroom. The drawers reveal 2 potions of greater healing. At the top desk is laden with a red jewel. Upon closer inspection, it would appear this is a button.
We gotta push the button, guys.
What are we
Push it.
doing?
Make sure we take the potions first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Keep them safe first.
Anyone
Yeah,
needs
chill.
healing.
Does Sky need a new potion? A greater
Yeah,
healing
so
potion?
they're down to 1 greater healing potion in their inventory.
Slap them another one.
10 for.
She's squishy.
They're
I'm
now
going to
up
pick.
to 2.
Does anybody else need a greater healing potion? Who doesn't have potions right now?
I'm good.
I think I'm good.
I think I'm good.
In terms of HP, just for context, they are at 59 out of 67, so they're doing pretty well.
That's fine.
Alice, I think you were about to say something.
I was gonna say I want to pick up the red jewel, but before I just snatch it, make sure it's not on like a precious sensitive pad or.
Hey, make an investigation
Can
check
I
for me,
just
please.
steal it?
Ayana will just pocket the other greater healing potion. And
Sure.
10.
Okay,
account
so
for.
you try and fiddle around with the jewel. It's kind of embedded into the desk itself. So you see there's a bit of travel where it can go down in the actual push motion. But without some special tools, I think it would be hard to kind of extract the jewel. But it works pretty well as a button if you wanted to press it.
I want to press it, guys. I'm being
Okay.
drawn to it.
Okay.
Hardwine's looking at that, just like
It's
don't know,
Ayana
for
with
my
the
money.
liver all over again.
How about just looking at the Hawthorne? It's like,
He's
you
rubbing
want to
his
go get some?
hands.
You want to go get some chess pieces, and we can use them.
My money. For my money, I think this button's fine to push.
Okay, let's do it.
So, as the button is pressed, you hear a loud and deliberate click coming from the top of the room. Your eyes turn to face the door in which you entered, and you can see the faint wisps of arcane energy seeping from the door frame. A quiet falls once more over the classroom. I think Squares, anything you'd like to do with this venture?
Does anyone recognize what kind of arcane energy mist?
Anybody's welcome to make an Arcana check.
Oh, I've got -1 on that.
Yeah, +1, but
I got a +3.
Oh, I got +6.
There you
All
go.
right, cut. It's on you, buddy. Ayana's looking at the
10.
gem, trying to see if I can get it out.
Okay, 10. So you take a moment to concentrate and try to figure out the origins of the wisp and what they might mean. From what you can tell, it seems like it's a trace of a teleportation spell.
Oh.
So maybe if we go through that door, it will take us not where we came from.
I'm guessing
Mm.
so.
We should do the rope thing again if we've still
Yeah.
got our rope handy.
Yeah, let's do it.
So if we had it through the corridors, so
Yeah.
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 Yep.
At this point, you see Ayana with her thieves' tool trying to like pull out the gem.
Yeah.
Oh, so make a dexterity check and add your proficiency modifier, please.
Yep. That would be just a straight dex.
Yes,
and
please.
not-
Just to use your thieves' tools.
Uh-huh. 19.
Yeah, so it takes around about 30 seconds of prying, and you do manage to remove the red gem. It's around about the size of your palm, so you
Ooh.
imagine that it's quite valuable in itself, but I'm not sure who among you are great at like appraising gemstones and things. So you
That's
may
all
need to take
right.
it
I got a
to-
shiny new toy.
There you go. Okay, so what are we doing about this rope and door business?
Yeah, I guess we're all.
Okay, who's been
Tying ourselves
nominated
together.
to? Oh, you're tying yourselves together. Okay, fine.
No. In a row.
I'll go again. I did it the first time. I'll go
Alright.
through.
Uh,
So I'm tying the rope on myself
Yep.
and then walking through the door.
okay,
Okay,
great.
cool.
So as you open the door, it's a well-lit corridor.
Whoa.
There's no inherent danger behind it.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, guys. It doesn't look too bad. It's just an empty, ominous-looking corridor.
It's well lit.
And all we hear is.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's gonna be fine, guys.
I'm about to go through the door as well.
Okay.
I walk in as well.
Awesome. So, taking the door, you notice that the corridor, this door was connected to, is now different. It is now a well-lit corridor adorned with paintings you become familiar with. It becomes apparent that the switch teleported the room to another floor of the tower. It fills you with a renewed resolve, ever closer to your goal of being face to face with Hawthorne. So, yes, the depression of the button caused the room to essentially plane shift up to a high level of the tower. Because there's only one entrance in and out the room, there wasn't like a trapdoor with a ladder to get you higher into another floor. So now you're in another corridor where you imagine, you can see the various paintings and things, and by this point you become familiar that it probably is leading to one of these challenge chambers. Cool. Any questions?
What are the paintings?
Let's find out. So, traveling down the corridor, you notice that the paintings here are of ancient pyramids. The list of disciples who have bested this challenge is scribed in Undercommon. Do any of you speak or read Undercommon?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope, from Sky as well. Okay, so
I think I can.
Yeah.
you can do comprehend languages, maybe?
No, I understand all spoken languages, but I'm not sure if that means if not written.
Okay,
I don't know.
so I don't think you're missing out on too much information. So at the very least, it's going to be a list of names. From what you can tell, the list of names isn't very long. So
Can I try and read it in my best undercommon and see if she understands it?
sure. What do the names say?
Well, never mind.
Okay. The corridor ends in a single door with a carving in the archway above. It reads in common: 4 pyramids stand between you and the next step in the eyes of Hawthorne. Climb the ranks ever higher and prove to be the very best of those around you.
Ayana's like, I got it, guys. Pulls out some eyes. It said eyes.
Yeah.
We got them already.
Prove to be the best of those around you. Is this like a Hunger Games situation where we all have to kill each other and then only one can rise?
No. I wouldn't be that
would be
cruel.
brutal.
Okay, you ready?
Question is, who do we think would survive?
Only one way to
Ayana's
find out.
already daggers
Yeah.
out.
To be honest, my money's on Ayana. Okay, great stuff. So you're all passing through the door and heading in?
Mhm.
Okay, great stuff. So you find yourselves in a long room, at the end of which stands an enormous pyramid, standing over 100 feet in height. You see an opening in the base of the pyramid.
As I see the pyramid, I'm like, guys, the clue said something about pyramids. Pyramid in front of us. Like,
You see an
this has gotta
opening
be
at the
important.
base of the pyramid, a doorway underneath a series of murals. The mural depicts 3 animals, but from your current position, any additional information would require closer inspection. Team, what are we up to?
How does Heartryan feel about sand?
Partial to sand. It's no snow.
Oh.
That's for sure.
I mean, I hear it's coarse and it gets everywhere, but each to their own. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So, let's. Are we having a closer look?
Yeah.
Yes, sure.
Cool. So, I've created a visual depiction of what you can see. So, you're standing in a corridor, at the end of which is this enormous pyramid. As you move up to take a closer look, we'll just move everybody up. You can see that the murals are 3 animals, and there's a series of numbers underneath. I've did an exploded view here so you can see the images a little clearer.
Oh, okay. Those aren't just somewhere else on the wall.
No, 100%. I just didn't want you all like squinting at your monitors trying to figure out what was going on.
shout.
So
Turkey
this-
leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you also notice there's a path heading south as well.
All right.
All right, so we've got an eagle, a shark, and an owl.
Mm.
I will check the door. I assume because of the lock symbol that the door's locked.
Yeah. So as you try
But
the
yeah,
lock,
I'll check it. Yeah.
yeah, you give it like a solder charge just to see if it can be opened with force, and it cannot. You can see it's like quite a heavy stone door.
If only we had some chess
I'll turn
pieces.
to the group and say like, should we go back for one of those chess pieces?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Ayana will sort of like slink down south to see if there's anything down
Okay.
there.
Sure. So, just yourself is heading south.
I mean, if somebody else wants to come
I'll
too,
follow.
but
I've got really, because of my rubbish stealth but good vision, I will move to the end to keep watch on them,
Sure.
to like
Sky will stay with you.
ready to sprint forward at any sign of problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kavata looks back at Boris. Hey, can you see something, Adam?
Boris, make a perception
Yeah, I'll
check.
do that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boris, make a perception check with advantage, thanks to your amazing sight.
22 or lower. 22.
Okay, great. So you can see kind of up down the path southwards. It appears empty apart from another pyramid that is there.
All right. I'd like to go up to that pyramid.
Cool. You're going with?
I'm just gonna stand in front of this one, just muttering "eagle, shark, owl" to myself.
Okay, yeah, that's
We've
fine,
got
that's
earpieces, so we can communicate. It's fine.
fine. Okay.
And they look like zeros as well. Like
Yes.
we can
At the
tell
moment that there's
they're
they're all
purposeful.
zeros. Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Cool. So, we will say for those of you who are heading south, taking the path south, you'll find yourselves in the shadow of 3 additional pyramids. Each pyramid is adorned with the crest of a separate animal, above an open entryway. On the stone floor in front of each pyramid is a beautiful mosaic. From what you can currently make out, they are purely decorative. I have another visual guide here of what we can see. So we've got 3 pyramids here.
Oh.
Heartryan, are you?
It's fine. I've joined the
Fine.
fight.
Okay.
we
Just leave him like
We're
tapping
like,
his foot saying,
Dude,
"Eagle,
there's
shark,
There's,
owl."
there's
Like,
more
they solved
animals
all
down
the
here,
puzzles.
buddy.
That's it. Heartryan's just trying to rearrange the letters of each of the animals to try and see make words
Eagle's
out.
E.
So
Shark is S.
these symbols here to indicate the various mosaics that's embedded into the floorway, and from what you can tell, these pyramids have an open entryway. The choice is yours.
Guys, do you think we should tackle them all as a team?
You can
Or should
split
we
up
split
100%.
and- Should we split up like Scooby Doo style?
I go to the eagle door.
I was gonna say I was gonna go to the shark door. So
We can do that.
I would like to go to the owl door.
Fine. Okay.
Looks like we're splitting up, guys.
Chuck.
I mean, we can at least stick our heads in and see what's in there. And
yeah. So as you poke your head in, you can see that there's essentially a large staircase heading in towards the inner sanctum of each pyramid. It would kind of necessitate you going in.
No, maybe we should stick together.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
We're familiar with too many horror tropes to know we shouldn't split up and go into pyramids, especially where pyramids are where people are buried.
As far as you're aware,
there could be some monsters in there, some mummies.
There could be. Hang on.
There's a Scorpion King in there.
Yeah.
You may have come across Jet Li. Who knows? If you're really unlucky.
Brandon Fraser's in there.
There you go. Yeah. So
one of them leads to the Shadow Realm.
Oh yes, never to return. So would anybody like to accompany those going to particular pyramids?
I thought we not going to stick together.
I think we'll all stick together. Let's all just
so after we did all that,
first.
which eagle?
Sorry.
Okay, great. No worries. Okay, so inside this pyramid, you see a stone altar at the base of an enormous eagle statue. From the previous structures you've ventured into across your travels, you see this pyramid as more of a temple. Approaching the altar, you see that there are 4 statues above it. There's 4 statues above it, each with an intricate pattern. Within each pattern, there is a blank space, and at the base of each statue is a mechanism where a color can be selected.
Oh, God.
Okay, team, are we ready?
Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've simplified it to you've got 1,
Have you?
2, 3, 4. I haven't depicted the rest of the statues because my skills aren't that great or even good. But this is what we have. So you have 4 spaces to fill, and you have a selection of colors to do them in.
Cool. So the patterns, right?
Yeah. So I guess the first
Okay.
one's going to be a peach square.
Okay,
If there's a
we can
peach
put peach
square.
in there. Yeah.
Mhm.
So's
Peach.
the second one.
Yeah.
Peach for this one too. Okay.
Mhm. Orange for the third one, right?
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, locking it in.
Yeah.
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 And then
Orange again?
Orange again.
Yeah.
okay, great stuff. I can hear you all like sweating profusely trying to work all these
There's
out.
that one time we were all just stuck in a room and the
Yeah.
5 balls were coming out. There's a puzzle.
Yeah.
And we all nearly died.
Okay, so as you complete this puzzle, the altar opens up to reveal an eagle eyeglass. So how have I represented this? With the eagle times a pair of glasses.
Like that? Or
Yeah, like an eyepiece. Yeah. It could be both. It could be whichever one's more pleasant to you.
An eagle eyeglass.
What would
Got
you
it.
like to do with this?
Probably take them. They're probably
Yeah.
useful.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can I put them on?
you sure can. Where would you like to
What do
go?
I see?
turn into an eagle.
Yeah.
So we'd say that Pavato has them on. What do you
Can
want
I go back to the other
No,
pyramid?
do you reckon you need to look at the mosaic mural
yeah.
on the ground and it's going to tell you a number?
I do that.
You want to do that? Okay.
Yeah.
So you move on over there, and you, my friend, see that it reveals a number 12.
He
Hell
said
yeah.
they were purely decorative, but I didn't believe it.
Yeah.
He
I
said
honor-
as
I honor
far
with
as
the
we
big-
could tell,
There
they
you
were,
go.
Yeah.
They were purely decorative.
I honor with the big brain movement. Love that.
Very nice.
Can I keep the glasses?
100%. They are yours. No one's going to take them
Oh,
from
it's
you
just
unless
like a
any of your
national
party want
treasure.
them more.
Yeah.
And you fight to the death for them.
It's just like in National Treasure when he's got the glasses with the lenses and he can.
Oh,
see,
yeah.
Is that like that?
You should check that the glasses don't work on the other 2 mosaics as well, because that would save us.
Yeah. I look at the other mistakes as well. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so from looking through the eagle eyepiece, they don't reveal any information. It was a good shout, Katie. It's a good shout.
They just revealed the wrong numbers.
Uh-huh. So, shark or owl?
Shark, 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 shark.
Cool.
Now,
So,
Bits, is this a baby shark or just?
it could be. I mean, the mural itself is quite big on the pyramid.
Okay, so probably not baby shark.
But I don't know if it's kind of like life size. I'm to be honest, I'm not sure how big a baby shark actually is, but it could be. For,
Yeah,
for,
that's
for
good
your
context.
for your
Thank you.
wonderment inside Heartrine's mind, it is indeed a baby shark.
So as we walk into this pyramid, I'm
You
like,
go, "Doo, doo, doo, doo."
"Baby shark,
Yeah, exactly. So inside this pyramid, you see a stone altar at the base of an enormous shark statue. As you said before, this pyramid seems more of a temple. Approaching this altar, you see that there's a grid of letters and numbers in the common alphabet. In addition, there are carvings with additional instructions additional instructions in common. So, this is what you see, team.
Oh no.
What do you want to do? So you have lines of common that said judgment comes and then whatever this is, and failure will not be whatever this is.
So
Judgment comes tonight. Or
We start on 2.
Yeah.
there's 2 2s.
I know.
Ooh,
That's what
which
I was
could it
thinking.
be? Forgive Eve.
But the bottom 2 you can't go down
oh
with.
shit. Ah,
So it's
Night.
gonna-
The second two, if you then follow the arrows, it says night.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Or that's depending on how you look at it.
So
yeah.
judgment comes tonight. That makes sense.
Forgiven.
Okay, and failure will not be forgiven. So as you utter
That's so
these
clever.
phrases, the altar opens up and reveals a shark eyeglass. So
Ooh.
you have
Ayana's got
these-
them sharky glasses on. Let's
Okay.
go.
And you examine the mural?
I am.
No,
Ooh.
actually.
No,
Yeah.
just a little bit.
No,
I
we
just
do
wanted
not.
to wear shark-shaped glasses.
That's it. Yeah. I mean, I can see the appeal of that. So
We
as
shall-
you
we shall
examine
guess
the
these
mural,
numbers.
it reveals on that kind of mosaic, it reveals a 04.
Mm.
Hello,
Lollipop.
sharks, and my lucky numbers are 4.
As
Let's
I
go.
glance in my periphery, Lauren's guiding her finger across the monitor to try and work things out. I love that our chat plays along. So, owl next. Last but not
No,
by
maybe
no
back
means
to
least.
eagle.
I mean, yeah, it could be different this time. Who knows?
That was a good owl sound.
That was.
Yeah.
Alice.
Meanwhile, Heartrine's like into the third verse of Baby Shark. As it's marching through. Okay, so inside this pyramid, you see a stone altar at the base of an enormous owl statue. Approaching the altar, you see a large chest with a grid of letters in the common alphabet. There's an intricate lock on a box with a mechanism that can be moved in 4 different directions: north, east, south, and west. So, team, you have this directional lock on a box, and you're next to it. There's a grid with this on it. What do you do?
Smash the lock.
You can try.
Yeah.
Can you find an owl? Can anyone find what owl, like a word search?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
That
do.
might be a place to start.
That could be a clue.
Have you seen the word search, which is just dog, but all the letters in the word searches are just DOG?
Oh, really?
There's only one dog
Yeah.
in it.
Oh no. Okay, that's not. This isn't that evil.
I don't see
No.
owl anywhere.
But
Well.
Sky does pipe up and said, "Kat, I think you're onto something by saying we should start somewhere."
What's it pointing to? North, east, west. How do compasses work?
Northwest.
Yeah, so,
West,
uh,
west,
Yeah, the
northwest.
east,
Yeah,
soggy wee
this
bit.
this
Bitch
particular
was
one.
wondering the same thing last week.
No,
Oh wait, there's a thing that says start.
Mm.
Where the second row.
Oh yeah, there is
It reads
Oh,
too.
yeah.
start.
Oh,
Okay.
Now, does that help us? I don't know. Maybe it does.
But
Underneath it
Alistair,
says
Alistair,
east
your
backwards.
yeah, to your point, Kat, the lock itself only moves in 4 directions: north, east, south, and west. So you don't need to worry about north, east, and
Okay.
southwest and all that jazz.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a lot of directions now. So from the S, if you go down, there's a west.
Mhm.
We've also got.
There's an east backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Okay, so we start. Then if you go down, it's north.
North,
Mhm.
east,
And then we've got
west, east.
Then west. then east. Okay, all right. I see what's going on here, sort of.
I like how the doubt creeps in the further you get in that sentence.
So I'm just gonna type out in chat. So from the start we've got north, and we've got east, then west,
Then west, then
and
east,
east,
then south.
then south.
Then
Are you
south.
seeing this?
So,
Okay.
Alice,
I'll
if
do
you
it.
look where start is,
Yeah.
straight
Oh, yeah.
at the end of the T is north, and then east, then up is west, then
Ah, cool.
left is east, and then down is south.
They're like all
Okay.
touching. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
GG's, great work, team. So, as you put these combinations into the thing, the box opens in, I'm sure, majestic fashion and reveals a pair of hourglasses.
I want them. I want the hourglass.
Okay. Okay. And when you, Harrind, go to examine the mosaic outside of the owl pyramid, you see, my friend, it reveals a number 78. I love in the eyeglasses going like that. Loving the
78,
commitment.
guys. It's 78.
So, team, what would you like to do?
I think we should go back to the original pyramid
Yeah.
and
Slap in
see if
these
there's some sort of
ghosts.
combination
Yeah.
lock
slap
on
in
those
these
zeros.
numbers.
Yeah. So,
Oh, and
you
there they are.
bang those numbers in. Ba-da-ba-da.
Fit's very confident that we would get those puzzles correct.
Yeah.
Yes. 100%. 100%. No, never a doubt in my mind. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. So now with the three numbers gleaned from the three mosaics, you all return to the main pyramid, enter the numbers from each animal. The entryway to the pyramid opens with a mighty rumble, and you're granted access to exit this challenger chamber. GG's, everybody! Another
Yay.
challenger chamber
Yay.
bested.
Did it.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da. So, are you all happy and ready to proceed?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
think someone should put all the glasses on at the same time and see if you can see the future.
Oh, I honestly just wearing these from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
That's
It's like the breakfast
so
club. You just put the
nonchalant.
glasses
Yeah.
on. Give it the old.
in case you can see the future.
Cut, you're more than welcome to try all three glasses on if Anna will give hers up to see what happens.
I asked, can I borrow them all for like
Yes.
2
Yeah,
minutes?
yeah.
I hand over the
Sure, if you give
hourglass.
them back.
Okay, you start to see a kaleidoscope of colors, and if you get the feeling that if you don't take them off in the next like minute or so, you'll get the worst headache you've ever seen.
And I hand them all back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great stuff. So, through the door of the challenge chamber, you find yourselves on a narrow staircase in a room full of staircases. There's some arcane magic at play here to govern the layout of the multiple staircases, but thankfully for now, they are locked in place. The end of the staircase you're on is a monstrous figure, weapon drawn and ready for battle.
Probably go the other way then.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
We just walk back out.
go.
Yeah, we probably should just ignore that and just probably move on.
Ayana like pulls up her glasses like, okay, no, he
Yeah.
is actually there. I'm not just imagining.
There you go. So, whoa, these glasses are strong. Okay, can I get you all to roll for initiative, please? I will roll for the one along the sky. So I will do that. And let's do the rundown once everybody's had a chance to do that.
Oh wait, I rolled the wrong dice.
It's okay. Your D20 is the one that you need, my friend.
Oh, that's
Hot ran
awesome.
out here rolling his D100, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm initiative 77."
No, he still wouldn't get higher than 29. All right. How are you doing this? Okay, this is the map that we're on. So you have come through the door in the north,
Whoa.
and to the door in the south, you have the door that presumably leads to the exit of this. Thankfully, the stairs aren't moving around, because that would be really hard to like slow the animation down and all the rest of it. So we will do
Looks
that.
very
Legally, we can't
reminiscent
do
of
it. Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
magical place.
It's a license free, royalty free image, my friend.
We happen to be in a school. It's just a coincidence.
Well, this is
Yeah.
it. This is it. Can you guess where the other locations we're going to get to soon? Right, so 25 to 20 would be in that range.
Oh, we're going to the dungeons.
Ayana's
25.
Got 22.
Okay.
And
great
Cat's 21.
stuff. Oh, everybody high rolling.
Not everybody, my friend. Not everybody.
No.
So Sky also got 25. So Pavato, what's your
Ooh.
dex, my friend? Your base
20.
dex score. Sorry, what was that?
20.
Okay, great. So you go first. So
So Pavato, Sky, Ayana cut.
cool. Anna, what was your initiative rolls again, please?
22.
I'm just writing these numbers down for sake of posterity. And Alice, what was yours?
21.
21. Okay, great stuff. 20 to 15. Anybody in that range? Okay. 15 to 10.
Oh no, come on, guys.
Oh no.
10 to 5.
I rolled 9.
There you go.
Oh no, Boris.
Boys.
Yeah, I roll with advantage as well.
Oh no.
What did you get, my friend?
4.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. With
Well-
advantage.
Yeah, I got I got a 4,
Ooh.
a 4 and a 3.
Oh.
Well, thankfully, there's not a kind of plethora of enemies to get ahead of you in the order. So top of the round, Pavato, my friend, it is on you.
Have we identified what this foe is? What is the E?
Oh,
Enforcer,
the
maybe?
E is an enforcer. However, this one, because of the nature of the letters in the space I have, is a supercharged one.
Oh,
Aw.
supercharged enforcer.
That
Super
doesn't
Saiyan.
sound good.
Mm.
SCE.
Are we actually like above a pit?
Oh yeah, the
Like,
staircase
Is
goes
the
all the
same,
way
like
down.
if we theoretically push someone off or fell off ourselves, we'd be in
It'd
trouble.
be bad news.
Slash
I like how you
winning
I-
fight. Yeah.
I like how you're
okay.
thinking.
We're just gonna push him
Yeah.
off.
So as
Boris,
I-
you're big.
Yeah.
As
go
I
for it.
understand it,
Yeah.
full damage is like 1d6 for every 10
Bad.
feet.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not
And
good.
I'm
He's
not
falling
sure how.
forever, so he's dead.
Yeah, I'm not sure
There's
how deep
also
the
there is
staircase
also a point where it breaks, but I don't think we're quite there.
goes. Yeah.
Where
Right.
because we did a bit of a campaign where we just jumped to level 20 as like an epilogue thing,
Yeah.
and I can't remember who it was. It might have been the fighter. We fell out of an airship, and there's a point where their terminal velocity, they can't die.
Right?
Like the amount of damage they took wasn't enough to kill them in one hit. So it kind of breaks, but we're definitely not at that point yet. There might have been something else going on as well. I can't remember, but yeah, there's definitely a point that it kind of breaks.
Well, hopefully next session you'll find out what happens to them. It's like there's
Yeah,
another
let's
session.
hope, let's
and
hope
they're
the
falling.
supercharged enforcer isn't immune to full damage.
Well, we will find out.
I mean, it'll take him a little while to get back up to it. is all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Pavato, my friend, it is on you.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him,
Sure.
and then I'm gonna push up in front and fire my bow at him.
Okay, so you get within 20 feet of them.
Sure.
Cool.
Oh,
And
wait,
make your
that's,
attack, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim at his legs.
Sure, go for it.
17 to hit.
17.
First.
Oh, stand by. 17 hits. Well done.
Hell yeah. And then damage is 10 plus 2. So 12 points of damage to his
Nice.
kneecap.
Okay, straight to the knee. Okay.
Yeah.
He used to be an enforcer.
Yeah.
Et cetera. And your
And-
second shot, my friend.
22 to hit.
That absolutely hits. Well done.
For 12. For another 16 points of damage straight to his kneecap.
The same kneecap or the other kneecap?
Yeah, no, same.
Oh,
same.
okay, right.
I want to pop a cap in your knee.
That's it twice. Okay, that's your turn, my friend.
Can I move back again?
You can, yeah, 100%.
Thank you.
Behind hot round?
Yeah.
Sure, we'll say we'll get you there. So, Sky the Squishy, they are up next.
Sky the Squishy. Is that the
Damn.
nickname now?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's canon.
So, let's see what spells they have in their arsenal. They are. Okay, what's the movement speed? 30. So, we'll say 1, 2, 3. We'll say we'll get up to there. somewhere in there. And okay, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay, so they're just out of reach of doing Bane. Okay, they are going to try and cast Fireball at level 3 because everybody's around them, and it's almost impossible for them not to get burned. So let's do that. So our friend here has to make a dex save of 17. They have +1 to their dex. Okay, they failed their dex save. So they take full damage of. So it's 8d6, and then do we have a 4th level higher? Okay, fine. So 8d6. Let's roll those. 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, so 24 points of damage. Let me just check they're not resistant to anything. No. 24 points of damage. Cool. And you see Sky like blow out her fingers after she done gives it one of those. Okay, great stuff. That is going to be their turn. They've used all their movement speed. They're going to save all their bonus actions because they don't want to use up any of their inspiration points when they're not here. Iona, my friend, it is on you.
Oh man, it's getting awfully squished around here. If I was to drop down onto the staircase just next to where Cut is, would I be able to get a clear shot at the enforcer?
Only if you ran up.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So what's your movement speed?
30 feet.
Okay, so we'll say with the dropping down, we can get up to there.
Climbing and dropping don't do anything for my movement.
Okay, great stuff. We can say you get to there then.
Sweet.
Sure. For the sake of levity, 100% you can take a clean shot.
Sweet. I would like to take a shot with my shot bow.
Go for
it. 26 to hit.
A 26 absolutely hits. Well done.
For 8 points of damage.
Nice. Okay, we'll say that lands in the top half of him. I think his one kneecap has had enough. Okay, great stuff. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's all right.
Okay, great. So we'll say you spend the rest of your turn.
Actually, could I use my bonus action to dash just another 30 feet up the staircase?
Sure. 100%.
Just in case he's got some weird cone attack.
Okay, so so as you're running around the staircase, you get the feeling of just wishing that this stair doesn't move. You're like, don't move as you're kind of dashing along. Okay, Cut, you're up.
Does he look like a melee person? Like, has he got a big hammer or sword? Or...
He does indeed have a warhammer.
Okay, and is he a beastie boy? Like, would I be able to get past him, or is he taking up the whole staircase?
You can get past him.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I get like just the other side of him?
Sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So using my feet and agility, so I'll have
100%.
100. Punch.
Go for it.
Punch. This one, 26 to hit.
Hits. Well done.
Oh, nice. 11 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh, not so great. 12 to hit.
12 misses, I'm afraid.
That's all good. And then I'm going to use a key point to disengage.
Okay.
And use the rest of my movement to try and go as far right as I have. So I would have had 100 in total.
Okay, so we can get you to around about here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet. Okay, it is now their turn. So as a bonus action, they're going to regain some hit points. So we'll
Yay.
we'll add that on. Okay, and then from a cool. So they are going to move up to you, Cut. And they are going to make some attacks with their. They're going to make a multi-attack with their Warhammer, and that is going to be.
I purposely ran away.
You're there going wave them away as if they're rushing
No,
up to you.
I ran away.
The first is a 25 to hit.
That does hit.
The second is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
And the third is a 18 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. So can I get you to make 2 wisdom saving throws while I deal out the damage of the 2 hammer hits?
I can. I'll roll them, but then I think I have something with saving throws. I'll have to read it. First one is 16.
Okay, yep, that succeeds.
Second is 15.
They both succeed, so the second one just succeeds. So you are so you have no effect from his intimidating presence or whatever he's trying to do. The first Warhammer attack deals 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
And the second deals 19 points of bludgeoning damage. And then the third one misses. Cool. That is going to be their turn. Heartright, my friend, it is on you.
So I'm just going to first observe our surroundings. And I'm going to turn to Pavata and be like, do you think these paintings are moving? I feel like they're moving.
Yeah. It could be, yeah.
And then he just thinks, I don't know, you can say whatever I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy. Anyway, I will
Are you looking through the glasses as you examine the paintings, or have you taken these off?
Yeah, maybe. Well, maybe. I don't know.
I lean forward to Arthur. I'm like, do you want to go get those chess pieces?
Just
push him off.
Stop reading my mind, bro. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna use my full movement speed to move towards the enforcer. I've got 30 feet, so I think I can get to melee range.
Around about there. Yep.
Wait, I thought each square was
10.
How much? Oh shoot. Okay, well then I'll misty step towards him, so I'm in melee range.
Cool. So you used that last time. Is that just a spell slot thing that you use now?
Yes, I believe so. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, let me just check. Is it
no, 100%. Yeah, I remember.
It might be once per short rest.
That was your old character. I'm not sure if it's different with this one.
Yeah, I don't know. Spells.
As long as you've got the spell slots, it's absolutely fine.
Yeah, it's just one bonus action.
Okay, great. So you can use that as your bonus action.
So yep.
Cool. So that gets you within melee range.
And then I will swing at the enforcer with my
with divine smite and all that jazz.
Yep. Cool. I'll make sure I add that all in. All right, here we go. So this will 14 plus 9. So
that hits, yeah.
23, yep. So it's gonna be 8 damage. 1. So 9 damage from the first hit.
Great.
And then that'll hit 18 plus 9, so 20.
That also hits. You're all done.
27. That's 11. So 17 damage on the second hit.
Nice. Okay, great stuff, Rent.
Anything
else you'd like to do?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, great stuff. Boris, it is on you, my friend.
I'm going to attempt to get into melee, 40 feet.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can say for the sake.
Yeah, I think.
What we'll do is move them slightly that way so you can stand on the banister.
Yeah.
Do not fall off.
Yeah.
They spend a moment doing a bit like that, but then they stabilize themselves.
Acrobatics
and then I'm gonna whack him with my longsword.
Go for it.
For 29.
That absolutely hits.
I assume hit. Yeah.
Oh, this enforcer's done
for 17 damage.
Nice.
And then if he's still up, I'll knock him prone.
Okay, yeah. So they are now prone.
With my bonus. For another 27 to hit.
That hits.
And another 17 damage.
Okay, great stuff.
Nice.
So as your attacks land, you hit the somewhat charred part of their body to really deal that additional impact and damage, and you see them visibly wince as each of your strokes land. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
The only thing is, if I'm standing precariously on the thing now that I finished attacking and I'm prone, I'll like Boris will just like spend like until their next turn, sort of trying to get into a more safe position, like climb down from the banister and like squeeze in.
Okay, 100%. So we'll say for the argument that you managed to get there. Vato, my friend, it is on you.
Question.
Sure.
Does my eagle glasses give me advantage on attacks with my
eagle eyes?
Yeah.
Because he's prone, you're actually at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah. It's melee attacks have advantage and range attacks have disadvantage.
Unfortunately, the eagle glasses don't help you out too much here.
Okay. How far away is he?
From you, my friend, he is 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80 feet.
Never mind then. I'm gonna move up as far as I can.
Which is 35, yeah?
Yeah.
So we'll say which you there.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna try and attack him.
Okay.
With my longbow at disadvantage.
Yes.
21 to hit.
That hits, well done.
The first hit, oh no. 6 plus 10 points of damage.
Nice.
And then the second attack is what happens with disadvantage when it's a natural 20.
So you roll it again.
You still have to roll it again.
So you need another natural 20 for it to count as a natural 20.
Wow.
You blame Boris for that one.
My roll was a natural 1, so I don't know what happens now.
So you're shooting yourself in the foot, my friend. Can you roll damage for it?
Oh, man.
7 points of damage.
So 7 points.
Could be worse.
Yeah, 100%.
You could have shot yourself in the foot, and then like the shock of like shooting yourself in the foot makes you recoil and fall.
Yeah,
don't give him an ideas roll.
Okay, so let's mark their new damage. Cool. It is now on Sky. So they. Okay, so they're out of second spell. They're gonna rely on their magic missile, only because that's kind of like a guaranteed hit. At third level, yeah, they've got fourth and fifth. They'll be absolutely fine. Cool. So it is gonna be third level. So 5 of those. Wait, nope. Stop it. So 12 points of damage coming from those. So I will mark that. That is going to be their turn. They're going to stay exactly where they are, which leaves the action on Cut.
What? No, it's me first.
Oh, sorry, it is Ireland.
I'd like to move up the stairs and then use my bonus action to dash a bit further, so 60 feet in total.
Sure. So we'll say, yeah, we'll get you up to that.
Sweet. I'm going to take a shot at disadvantage because he's not prone. Yeah, it's a natural. I'm going to shoot myself in the foot.
Okay.
For 7 points of damage as well.
Okay, great stuff. Well, not great for you. Cool. Now, is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's everything.
Sorry, now it's your turn, Kat.
Punch.
Yeah, with advantage because they are prone.
Nice. So 26 is the highest.
Okay, yep, that hits.
For 9 points of damage.
Okay.
19 is the highest.
Yeah, that also hits.
For 8 points of damage.
Nice.
And running away didn't work last time, so I'm just going to punch again. Natural 20.
Nice.
Nice.
For 7 points of damage.
As the rest of your party just see a blur from your fists, punch and punch and punch and punch and punch and punch. Cut. How would you like to do this?
Ooh. As I first punch, I kind of like knock him one way, second punch the other way, third punch in his head and off the side.
And they go, no, as they fall to their untimely doom.
I was one of your fathers.
I got around. Is what he was saying. Okay, great stuff, everybody. That is where we're going to wrap things up for today. We appreciate that some of our parties have a hard out, but we will see, hopefully, every single one of you for what should be the last few sessions of this campaign. So yeah, thank you so much for being part of this journey. Is my highlight of the week, and yeah, I have the best time hanging out with each and every one of you. So until next time, friends, let's say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.